Hello everyone, it's Michael here, and this is just a quick tutorial on Zoom. So the first thing that you will need to do, if you haven't already got Zoom downloaded onto your computer or onto your mobile device, is to go to the client page, which is here at the top, zoom.us download #client_for meeting. So it's a long URL, but it's on the page above. So just click on it. You will be taken to this page, and then you can download the application onto your computer or indeed go to the App Store. So first of all, the one that you want is the one here at the very top, Zoom Client for Meetings. That's the one you need to download onto your computer, and then you need to install it on your computer as well. And this is the latest version that you need, 5.1.0, which has all the additional security and encryption that Zoom now provides. Further down on the page, you'll see some links here for mobile apps. So if you access this page via your browser or just search the App Store for Zoom, you'll be able to see that anyway as well on there. Okay, so that's the download page to get your application in order that you can install it onto your computer. Once you have downloaded and installed the Zoom application, you will then be able to open the application, and you will be presented with this application window on the right. Now, there are a couple of ways that you can join a Zoom class. The first way, and probably the easiest way, is to open the application, look at the window, and go to the Join button. When you click the Join button, it will ask you for a meeting ID, and when you click Join, it will ask you for the password. So let's try this one first. Here is an email on the left that you might have received from us, something like this anyway, and on there you can see there is a meeting ID. Let's copy that meeting ID and paste it into the space where it says meeting ID. Also enter in your name if you haven't already done that, and then you have an option whether you want to connect with audio or without, or turn your video off. Remember that if you're going to connect with video off, you have to remember to switch it on once you're in the room. Because we will have the waiting room enabled, you will be asked to wait until you're accepted in the meeting. It's just an additional security feature. So when you click Join, it will open the Zoom application. So here I am now in the Zoom application, and it says I'm muted. So I've got to unmute myself, and here are the controls for the video that you can stop and start. So this is the one way that you can join into the Zoom meeting. Let's have a look at the controls at the bottom, just very briefly. We've already looked at the microphone button, so you can pick which microphone you want to pick. And also, if you need to look at audio settings to make sure that everything is right there, you can click on audio settings and it will open another box. Plus there are some advanced settings as well around background noise and intermittent background noise. You just need to have a play with these to see how it works. Also, there is the video, so you can select what video you want to take, and you can also click on video settings if you need to make any adjustments. The next button that's important, that you will see who the participants are in the room, so you'll see all the names in there. Obviously, because I'm the host, I will see more controls there. Most importantly is the chat box. If you want to send a message to somebody specifically in the room, or you want to send it to everybody, you can do that there. You don't need to know about sharing your screen. You don't need to know about the recording feature, and feel free to, do any thumbs up, reactions, specifically for those that haven't got microphones enabled. So I'm going to end this meeting now and go back to the other screen. So that is one way that you can join the meeting. which, as I said, is probably the easiest and safest way to do, to go to the application and click join. It's the least troublesome, let's put it that way. The other way is to click on the link. Now, as you can see, in there, it has the meeting ID already, which is this long string of numbers up to the question mark. Then it says PWD, which stands for password, but because the password is encrypted, you can't recognize the password here. By the way, when I clicked join, it didn't ask me for a password because I'm the host, so I can go straight into the room. You would be prompted to put in a password. Now let's click on this link and show you what happens next. I'm going to minimize this application window, just put it away, and I'm going to click this long string link, which is one way that you can join the meeting. When I click it, it automatically opens a browser window, right? So if your browser is open or not open, it will open it, and it will ask me, as you can see here, do you want to allow this page to open zoom.us? What it's saying is, we recognize you have the application on your computer. Do you allow us to open it? Now, there are some other notifications on there. You don't need to download and run Zoom again because you've already downloaded it. If you haven't downloaded it, then of course that's what you need to do. So if I now click allow, it's connecting me automatically. It recognizes that I have the application on my computer and I'm straight into the meeting. It's quite an easy way to be able to get into the room as well. So those are the two ways you can join a Zoom class, either by putting in the meeting ID and then you will be prompted for the password, or clicking the long link and then allowing the application to be opened by the browser effectively. So it might be a good idea to test things out beforehand. Make sure you've downloaded the application well in advance of your class. If you do have any questions or you would like to test things out before your class commences, please do get in touch with me via michael@taikowest.com. Look forward to seeing you in the next Zoom class. Take care and bye for now.